What up, YouTube? Timus here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for Pixar films, I just did my review for Finding Nemo. Now, here is my review for its long-awaited sequel, Finding Dory, which got released in 2016. And this time around, you got Ellen DeGeneres reprising her role as the voice of Dory, who, of course, returns as the blue tang fish who suffers from from memory loss every 10 seconds or so. And the one thing that she can remember is that she ended up being separated from her parents as a child. And her parents, of course, are voiced by Eugene Levy and Diane Keaton. And so with the help of her, Nemo and Marlin, Dory ends up embarking on a epic adventure to find them. And her journey also brings her to this Marine Life Institute, which is this conservatory that houses very diverse ocean species. And I mean, of course, you got Ed O'Neill, who pretty much voices this character named Hank. You also have the likes of you also have Ty Burrell and Caitlin Olsen, who voices like these manatees. And I mean, the octopus Hank, voiced by Ed O'Neill. I mean, you actually have like two Modern Family stars with Ty Burrell and Ed O'Neill, so that's pretty cool right there. You also had former Wire co-stars Idris Elba and Dominic West was both in this. You even got the cameos by the other fishes from the first film. You got Gil, voiced by Willem Dafoe, which I thought was pretty cool. You even got Sigourney Weaver was also in this. I mean, fine. And you even got this newcomer named Hayden Rollins, who actually voiced Nemo, who ended up replacing Alexander Gould. Anyway, Andrew Stanton, of course, ended up returning to direct. Finding Dory, while I still prefer Finding Nemo over Dory, I still thought Finding Dory is still terrific. It was really cool to see where Dory came from. I mean, with Finding Nemo, there wasn't really much talk about where she came from and whatnot. So it was pretty cool to see more of a I guess you could say there was a bit of a prequel story to I guess say Finding Dory was a bit of an origin story of what happened to Dory and Ellen DeGeneres, by the way, voices Dory just perfectly. I mean the way Robert Williams is so memorable as the genie in Aladdin, Ellen DeGeneres is really memorable as the voice of Dory. She voices the character really well. She's hilarious as a character. Dory is probably one of Pixar's most iconic characters. If they ever do another Finding Nemo film, I mean, I know there's lots of dramas about Ellen DeGeneres and whatnot. I hope if we do get another Finding Nemo film, they do not recast Ellen DeGeneres, because Ellen is just perfect as a character. And yeah, Finding Dory is... I mean, I remember watching Finding Dory in theaters when it got released. I fell in love with it. I mean, I actually saw the movie in IMAX when it got released. About the first time I actually saw a Pixar movie in IMAX, by the way. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, this movie is just magnificent. Interesting new characters, interesting, new storyline. I mean, if you guys have not seen Finding Dory, it's on Disney Plus. Go watch it. I mean, I'm still hoping Pixar does another one, but we'll see what happens down the line. I mean, there was Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. What will be next? Find Marlin? Maybe? Anyway, let me leave it with you guys. Have you ever seen... and of course, Finding Dory, by the way. The box office, when that got released, was a hit. Let me pull up the box office. Finding Dory, of course, made $1.129 billion. It crossed $1 billion mark. Anyway, as I was saying, what did you do at Finding Dory? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What's your favorite parts in it? And would you be down to check out a third Finding Nemo film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Moose signing out.